Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am doing my second trimester update just because I haven't done it yet and I'm already in my third trimester. Like, I can't even believe that I'm 30 weeks already and that I only have 10 more weeks to go. So I wanted to update you guys with how my second trimester went, the different symptoms, what went well for me, what didn't go too well for me, and yeah. I'm gonna be like referring back down to my phone a lot because I wrote a lot of this down because, like I said, I am in my third trimester now, so some of the things that I experienced in my second trimester I may not really remember. Symptoms wise, I've had more energy than usual. Well, as I say than usual, I mean like than in my first trimester. So my first trimester, I wanted to sleep all the time. I didn't want to cook. I just wanted the whole day to be just me laying down in bed. It kind of felt like a little, like almost as if I was like in a depression state. While now my second trimester, I feel like I have so much more energy. I feel happier. I feel like I can just do everything. Like, I want to clean the house, I want to cook, I want everything to be great. And so that's one thing that I was happy that changed from my first trimester, because I was getting really depressed in my first trimester just because I just felt like I wasn't contributing to the house. The next thing is I've been less nauseous. So I weaned myself off of the diclofenac, which was the medication that I was on during my first trimester to help with the nausea. I weaned myself off of it just because, like, I didn't, there was a lot of factors that went into play. I got off my mom's insurance. I got a new insurance. My new insurance didn't cover it. So I didn't want to have to depend on this medication if I couldn't go and actually get it for free like I was getting it before. It was rough in the beginning of the second trimester. I would get a little bit nauseous and everything. Now it's more of if I smell something or if I eat something or if I cough, then that's when I get nauseous. It's not really like as soon as I wake up I'm nauseous, which is how it was in my first trimester. One symptom that is killing me right now and is actually hurting me still to this day is my back pain. I have really bad back pain. Like today it's on my right side and I have no pain on my left side, but it's on my right side. Especially with going back to work and doing rotations for school and everything like that, I come home just like, I feel like I'm like 60 years old and I have like brittle bones and things like that. Like, I am just so sore and my back, it kills me. My feet hurt really bad. Yeah, I don't really know anything to relieve that. Anthony gives me back massages and that usually helps, but I try not to take anything for it. Like, I don't like taking a lot of different medications while being pregnant just because I don't like that it can get to the baby. So I try not to really take anything. I just try to do like a massage or a warm bath with some Epsom salt or something like that. And then also another thing was feet pain, which I just mentioned. So yeah, being on my feet so much, I don't really have swelling or anything like that, but I do have feet pain. And even just walking throughout the house, walking up and down the stairs and just cleaning the house, like, I'll get feet pain after that, and that'll just be like an hour of being on my feet. I can't really wear sandals anymore because my arch will fall, and yeah, then that will cause my feet to hurt even more. So I've been wearing tennis shoes. I got some little Dr. Scholl's inserts. They work a little bit at work, but I don't know. That's another thing that I don't know how to solve. Once again, I just do massages, Epsom salt and warm water. If I'm at my mom's, she does the warm water and bentonite clay, something like that. That usually works pretty well. The one symptom that I am loving is my hair. It's just like thicker than what it's been. I wouldn't say that it's longer or anything, but it is like, it just feels healthier. I feel like it's shinier and darker. Usually I dye my hair black and I just feel like it's been at a good color for me. Whenever I wash my hair, the texture has kind of changed. It's more of a loose wave rather than a like coiled curl. This is just one symptom that I'm just loving right now, just because I just feel like it's so easy to manage with it straight or curly. Like either way I can manage it perfectly fine. One symptom that I had during my first trimester, just not as much, and now I have more, is me getting out of breath easier. Like I can't even explain how many times a day I have to like stop and just like take a deep breath, because I am always out of breath now. In our new house that we just moved into, we have 2 flights of stairs to get up to our bedroom. It kills me, you guys. Like just to get to my bedroom, I have to walk up the stairs and then walk down a long hallway. And then once I get here, I have to like take a second and just like regroup and recollect my breath. One thing, I hate, so when we watch movies, we always pick the seats that are at the very, very top. And so walking up all those stairs just to get to the seat, and then once I get to the seat, I have to just like collect my breath. Like I feel so out of shape, even though I know it's just because of the baby and my stomach getting bigger and pushing my organs and everything like that. But yeah, I just feel defeated. Talking about the big belly, my belly gets in the way now. It's like so annoying. So for example, whenever I brush my teeth or I'm like in the bathroom at the sink, I can't get close to the bowl like I want to unless I'm just like hunched over. So that's one thing that's kind of frustrating, especially like when you're like brushing your teeth and then like you want to like spit, but you have to like hunch to spit, and it's like weird. Or like if you're washing your face and you can't like get the water, like you have to like hunch over just to get the water on your face. Another thing that's like really annoying is whenever I'm cooking and my belly's in the way of the stove. Also, I've been getting a lot more grease splashes on my stomach, I guess because it's just out there. So if I'm cooking anything that like pops, it like pops on my stomach, and it's like really annoying, but that's besides the point. And then lastly, for symptoms, this is more of like what I feel of the baby. So in my first trimester, I felt a lot of just like kicks, especially in the beginning. So in the beginning, it felt more like a thump because he was so small. Then I would just feel like a lot of kicks like everywhere, or hand pushes, whatever you want to call it. Now I feel a lot of like tumbling and stretching and pushing my stomach this way and this way. It's very weird and very uncomfortable. He also likes to sit on my right side and just ball up in a ball right here. Every ultrasound that we have, he is over here with his legs to his head, like just chilling. And it hurts me so bad. Like my ribs feel so like bruised on the side just because he just stays over there. Like he will not switch sides or anything like that. But yeah, that's one symptom that he's actually causing. So for cravings, I have just been craving salty and spicy foods. So while I'm at work, I crave chips. And I am the type of person who I don't eat chips. Like I eat cookies and bars of some sort or whatever. But I really crave chips. Salty chips, hot chips, doesn't matter, I want it. One that I've really been liking at work that we are like out of for like the longest are the jalapeno Cheetos. I really like those because it's like salty and it has like the flavor of spiciness, but it's not really spicy. I've been craving like ramen. What else? I think that's about it, but mainly salty and spicy foods. Oh, like hot wings, anything Taco Bell. Also, I've been having the weirdest craving of I need to like sniff alcohol, and that kind of scares me just because like I feel like that's harmful for the baby. But like at work we have like little spray bottles of alcohol, and I just feel like I need to spray something down and wipe it just so that I can like smell like the alcohol. Sometimes it gets as bad of wanting to taste it. I've never tasted it, I swear. But yeah, that's one weird craving. Or I don't even know if you would call that a craving, just a weird thing that's happening to me. Lastly, I wanted to talk about the products that I've been using or still been using that have been really, really helpful for me. So one is my pregnancy pillow, which is right down here beside me. I love it whenever I'm in bed by myself. I hate it whenever I'm in bed with Anthony, just because our bed is really, really small. So I kind of feel like I'm pushing him out of bed. And then I also feel like he can't get close to me, like he can't hold me or anything. So it's like I'm missing that like touch of his. But whenever I'm like taking a nap or anything like that, I love this pillow. I actually only use one leg of it. Like I don't use the whole circle. I don't really like to be enclosed in it. I let one leg fall off the bed and then I kind of just like cuddle up with the other one. But I love the pregnancy pillow. I started using it in my first trimester. Some people may say that's a little too early, but I mean, if you want it, you want it. If you need it, you need it, whatever. Now it really, really helps being this big. Next is coconut oil. I've been putting coconut oil on my stomach since day one. Like ever since I found out that I was pregnant, I just started putting coconut oil on. I don't really know if it prevents stretch marks or anything like that. My main thing is I'm just trying to keep my belly hydrated. If I don't have coconut oil, I'll put on lotion or cocoa butter. It doesn't matter. Like I'll just find something to put on it just because I just like for it to be as, honestly, I like for the shine of it. And I also like for it to be as moisturized as possible. And then lastly, a product that I had to like upgrade on were my bras. My boobs are growing and they don't fit in my little tiny A cups anymore. So I had to upgrade to some new bras with better support. So I went to Victoria's Secret, got two bras, and then I got these two bralettes. And they've been lifesavers because my other bras were like suffocating my boobs. Like my boobs were just growing too fast. I'm not saying I have huge boobs, but they're growing bigger than what they were at. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the update of what went down my second trimester and what I was feeling like. Stay tuned for my third trimester update. I'm going to try to get it up before I go into labor or give birth or whatever. You just don't know when that's going to happen. So I'm thinking of doing it whenever I am 36 weeks and just kind of giving you an update of what I felt during those couple of weeks. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button down below. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow down.